guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a video that it's really random, I know, but I thought it would be interesting, at least interesting, if not entertaining, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so what I did is I got all of my memory boxes from my parents' house at home, and I found all of these old journals. Like, there are so many of them. And there's even this guy here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, and none of them are full. Like, none of them are full, and I don't know what it is, because I still do that. Like, I'll write in my journal, but I have like 6 different ones, and none of them are full. And I'm just like, what are you doing with your life right now? Like, what are you doing? So I'm just going to flip through them and read to you guys and see what we find. I think this is the first one that I got for my baptism. So we're just gonna start here. Oh my gosh. There's like all of these papers here that are just like ripped out in the front from some other journal. So I'm just gonna put those to the side because that's gonna make me crazy. I have things, oh, look at that. I was so organized, anally organized from like birth. Cause look at this, I even put tabs here that say what year it is, 2006, 2007, and it starts on like 2003. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. This is my second journal and I was 8 years old. It says, "Hi journal, it's me again. I am a very good person." I like school. I do a paper route, 550 papers to fold and deliver. Oh my goodness. I remember that paper route. That was crap. I hated it. And my mom hated it just as much as me because it took so much energy for her to get me to do it. And yeah, but it was kind of cool because me and my mom would go get Sobeys at the gas station and then just chill listening to 99.9 Delilah. That's not in here. I just remember that. But she also got real upset at me once because I sat on the like edge of the window or whatever to throw papers out, and I broke the little button that makes the window go up and down. I like pushed it down in with my big booty, my big 8-year-old booty. Oh, that made her so mad. Oh my gosh, I was a little entrepreneur, guys. This was 2004. I love Pokemon. Today I made a new friend. Her name is Desiree. I traded Pichu and Kabutops, I don't know, for $6. What a ripoff. I don't know. This is so backwards. Anyway, this is from 2002, apparently. But I'm sitting here, it says, "Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I learned that salmon are born rushed down rivers and lakes to the Atlantic Ocean. They eat and eat until they feel like they should go back to where they came from. Then the female salmon lays eggs and buries them with sand. Then the fish die. It is sad, but that's the way it works." But I remember having that conversation though with my great-grandpa at like Thanksgiving, or apparently the day before Thanksgiving or whatever. So that's kind of cool to see though, because he actually passed away this past year. So it was kind of cool to, like, I don't know, learning stuff from the elders. Your elders, man, it's kind of cool. Random stuff. Oh, it says I cut my hair, but I thought it said I eat my hair. And I was like, what? I was like, I don't remember doing that. That's nasty. Oh, look, this is lovely. We've got, is his name Aang? Yeah, okay, so I drew a little pencil lead thing. I don't know if you guys can see this, a little pencil lead drawing here. And I wrote notes in it. I went back and wrote notes in it, and I said, what are these? Whatever. I said, what is it? A pencil lead tip? And then this is Aang from Avatar, so that's cool. I actually hate Avatar now, but apparently I used to like it then. And then we've got Sleeping Beauty here, and she's got quite a bit of cleavage. And so I went back and I wrote a note. Looking back, I think there's a bit much cleavage. Okay, September 2006. Today, me and Sammy, that's my sister, had a fiesta. We chugged Sprite, got lots of candy and prizes, and put it into a piñata that we made. Yeah, turn up. Oh. Oh, here we get into the juicy gossip about how this guy had a crush on me. I have a whole section labeled boys. So over the school year, I've had many crushes. My first was Alex. Alex is big, a little taller than me, strong, funny, and has a honey blonde hair color. Except here's the thing, I remember Alex and we never even talked like one time. Like not even once. Like, oh my goodness. This was 2008, mind you. Great. Great. Oh, and around November, because I wrote this in March of 2008, so around November, this Braden kid asked me out. I remember that because he asked me out like a couple days before Valentine's Day, and then he turned around when I said no and asked out my best friend at the time. But like he asked her out on Valentine's Day and gave her like all these candies and like teddy bears and stuff, and I was like mad because like, oh, why didn't I get a fancy ask out, you know? Like, I would still say no, but I would like the little extra effort, you know? I wrote in here, I signed out on June of 2008. I signed out with Love Always Kelsey, aka Sexy Beast. Riveting. This one's actually pretty close to full. There's only like this much left in it. That's not bad. This one, this girl, her name is also Kelsey. Apparently she didn't like me because she said, to me, this is what she said to me, I wrote it down in here. You're so shallow and cowardly, you're a jerky biatch, and no one likes you. And I wrote that experience was unpleasant. Riveting, guys. Okay, so that was the first one. I don't know what order these go in, but here's this one. It's got a cute little baby hanging out in the flowers. It's all sparkly and stuff. This one also has little extra pages in it, but this time I what are those? This is a paper clipped them. Let's see. Oh, this looks like it was church camp that I just wrote in there. There's nothing really in that one. It's like literally there's like 2 pages and then the rest of it is just blank. Great. Let's go to the Care Bears. I don't even know which Care Bears these are. This one's got hearts on his belly, so I'm gonna call him Lovey Tummy. And this one, I don't know, he's got rainbows and he's purple, so I'm gonna call him like Lilac Bear or something. I don't know. But, oh, this looks like me and my friend Brittany wrote each other little summer journals while we were gone. And apparently my username, I think it's for Neopets actually, is SharkLover01, because like I was obsessed with sharks as a kid, and like we were obsessed with Neopets, and like me and this friend, we made like all of these clubs growing up. Like we had I think the most successful and popular one among the neighborhood kids was the MC, which was the Monkey Club. And we used to get down to, I think it's Missy Elliott or Sierra, no, it's Sierra. And it was the 1-2 step. Yeah. And we loved that one because it said, I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they got nothing on me. But like MC was Monkey Club in our mind. We had no idea what an MC was, so that's how that went. Let's see. That was a long tangent. Let's see if there's anything good in here. There's really nothing interesting in here. This is so funny. She was like, I had so much fun today. I went to your house, but you weren't home. But I think she did do that sometimes. She would just go kick it at my house when I wasn't there, because like I had other siblings and like my mom's pretty tight too, and like, you know. But yeah, so I'm sure she probably just kicked it there for like a hot second. Let's see who keeps blowing up my phone and my battery's about to die. Oh, it's the boyfriend. He doesn't want to do anything and he's at work right now. Great. Okay. This is The Journey Begins with One Step is what it says, and it's just kind of whatever. Apparently I started naming my journal, and this one is Annabeth. That's lovely. And I started signing out my name, Love Barbara. Like, I'm not Barbara. Who the heck's Barbara? Oh! Oh! I started writing in here when my friends started doing bad things. This was 2011. Oh man. Yeah, this is when I started dating everybody, and I got in trouble a lot because I wasn't allowed to date boys yet. But like, I was in ROTC, so all I was around was boys, and like, yeah, so this is great. It's my 16th birthday. I got a text message from KO. Oh my gosh. She sent me a text that morning and it said, it's statistically proven that people with more birthdays live longer. But funny stuff, funny stuff. I haven't talked to her in forever. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was dating this guy named Brandon for a long time. And okay, so it says that my dad picked Brandon up and he dropped us off at the AFJROTC fundraiser, which is like the ROTC, whatever, Air Force version, junior, whatever, at the Polar Ice, which is like a skating rink. And apparently it's like he swears the whole time and says rednecks don't skate. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so, and I can just like, I just remember this. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Did I finish this one? Nope. It looked promising, but then there's this little bit that I didn't finish. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this guy on my graduation from high school, this is the other Justin, he left a cute note on my windshield saying, sorry I couldn't stay for your graduation, congrats, see you tomorrow. And I thought that was the sweetest thing ever, but I'm like, please, like, what? That's just lame. Yeah, that one's just filled with high school boy drama. Cool. This one also has more stuff. Oh my gosh, I wrote in here a list of the guys that I dated and how long I dated them, but there's only 3 of them. Maybe it's how long I had a crush on them, because I didn't even date these guys. I think it's how long I had a crush on them. Like one of them, 3 weeks. Another one, 6 months and counting. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's just embarrassing. Who's this? Oh, James. Oh, James. That was my first boyfriend ever. Lovely, lovely. Cheating scum, but it's fine. Riveting. Fun fact about this James fellow. So he was my first boyfriend ever, and we started dating freshman year. And then, let's see, what happened? I don't know, this whole long story happened. Found out he was cheating on me, so whatever, so we broke up. Then the next year we went, the whole time we had been dating, by the way, he was the one who was like, you should join ROTC, like it's so great, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no. And so then the sophomore year we opened a new school and I ended up going there and so did he. And so I was like, and I was still upset because we broke up over the summer. So I was still upset about that whole thing. So I was like, I'm gonna go see what their ROTC program's about. And I like fell in love with the instructors and stuff. Like my colonel and sergeant were great. Anyway, so I did that and then I found out, because I had no idea that he was going to that school too. I found out on the first day of classes that he was going there. And it turned out that I was pretty awesome at the ROTC thing, and he ended up switching schools when I became the corps commander, or like the president of the entire like ROTC thing at our school. So that felt pretty good. But that's how my first relationship went. Lovely. This one, I've got Live, Laugh, Love here. Let's see. What is it with all of these random papers? Every single one has random papers in it. I just can't handle it. Oh, this is funny. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video, but it's like where there's Trogdor the Burninator. So that's cool. I drew that guy in there. I don't even know who this is. It's like all of these love messages someone sent me. As you guys can probably tell, there's a theme to all of my journals. I had no idea. Riveting. And this last little journal thing, this one I'm not even going to, I can't even read it. There's a drawing here of Death Clock, which I think is a German death metal band. Lovely. Yeah, I used to be into that in high school. Like, there was some weird things happening. High school's so weird. Whatever. This is actually a journal that that a boy wrote all these letters to me in. Apparently. I don't know what any of these mean, but they kind of look like... I don't even know what this says. Oh, I think this was the band he was trying to... The white gangsta rap band he was trying to get started. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe that, like... Oh my gosh, whatever. Alright, so that is it. I am thoroughly embarrassed now. I didn't realize it was gonna be so intense. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know, let me know down in the comments if you guys watch, or if you guys keep journals or not. Because I'm curious to know. I don't know if it's just like my family kind of a thing, or like how many people actually do, because I know that for my family it's kind of a big thing, like on and off. Like we don't really like do it consistently, but like on and off there's journal keeping that goes down. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, stay batty.